Hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good time of the day for you. Welcome back everyone, Stairs here, Grim Dawn, Fangs of Asterkarn, part 3. Part 3 we have finished probably something like half the DLC so far. This tier 2 build we're playing, which is, I did link the full build video on the first day playing, starting this DLC. So this haven't been dying even once, haven't been even having like any problems, anything so far. Alright, so it's moving along swimmingly. Alright, moving along swimmingly, our progress going pretty well from here. So what we doing here? We need to find the house, I do believe. Relentless Dead, Lay Grand. Okay, that's not it. Active shrine. Seek the location of the poem. So there is no actual quest to report here. Alright, okay. That's fine. Let's check around here. So first of all, reputation. Right, so we have the thing that increases reputation over here, 25% reputation, and we really need working on this reputation. So we're gonna make the offer right away.
You may approach.
Alright, ingredients. So there's a new mechanic and sanction, and we found another. So we found like two factions so far. Two factions, Nocturi faction and current faction, which is working towards a friendly. We just like finished one of the side quests for this faction and got whole 50 reputation points, which is like kind of insane. So hopefully this DLC not gonna be that grindy, but it's already feel like it's gonna be. Alright. It's grindy in terms of grindy reputation and stuff. Anyway, let's proceed exploring here. Let's do some exploration. So we're trying to explore 100% of the map. Already missed some stuff, but thanks to the Memento Mori, we did found it. And that faction guy that I showed you before, it was one of the things. Okay, two entrants for this quest here. Safety Depths, Relentless Dead. Leg Gurn Torment to Rest, like, okay. Forsaken to Rest. So that's a side quest over here. Okay. We can do this. Just checking out around the house if there's anything useful to loot. Doesn't look like anything over here. So let's go in. Probably should have picked up this totem, right? Just for the loot, potential recipes and stuff. They're gonna take like whole ages to wake up, are they? I really don't like the speed of them appearing. Way too slow. Okay. Those guys are jumping the wrong way. Do look like they can deal some damage when they land on you. So do be careful. The Chasm of Voices. Let's read this. We're reading everything. In the days when the current still held the lower valleys, a great earthquake split the ground near the current village and left the chasm so deep that no stones thrown within it struck bottom. From its depths came voices at night, calling the names of the dead, clear as if spoken beside the ear. Many who heard them went mad, as they descended into the darkness and were never seen again. Losulax came to the place and listened at the edge of the fissure. Among the voices he heard his father and mother, who had drawn it in the Castoran flute, calling his name. For a moment he hesitated, then bound himself with a mammoth's hide, ropes, and descended into the black. Far below, Losulax saw the cavern widened in the vastness of hollow passages, the slick floors littered with bones. There he found the wild, pale creatures moving through the darkness, speaking not with their own voices, but with those they had taken from the dead. They called to him with every voice he had ever known, twisting them into a net of memories and grief. In their center stood the greater thing, swallowing with the stolen speech, offer him the voices of his lost kin if he would seize his hand. Losulak answered with his spear. He fought through the dark until the cavern fell silent. Then he sent fire to the grotesque remains. The oil blaze burned for 3 days, sending full smoke up through the cracks of the earth. When he finally climbed out, the entrance collapsed behind him. The current sealed the place thereafter, but it is said that on quiet nights, if one listens near the old scars in the land, faint voices can still be heard calling from below. So that's a hunter guy who was the sole survivor of that flute that beavers made. Oh my god, those guys are like annoying. They just keep like jumping. Even if you like stay in front of them, they just like keep jumping away. Look at that, like what the purpose of that jump? Just to annoy fucking me. That's the guy that I need to lay to rest. So, what kind of monsters recommend those guys have? The Frost Stage. Cold damage, quite a bit of cold damage. User damage converted to cold, 54%, 34% physical damage converted to cold. Spectral Binding, cold damage extra. Necrotic Age, weapon damage, 100 reality converted to cold. Oh, that's interesting. Necrotic Age, cold. Avalanche. Well, that's what we have here. My sword arms can simply at my side. My blade has been taken by the unworthy. Do you have it? Are you the wretched thief? Someone stole your weapon. Do not toy with me, wretch. Where have you made off with it? I will return your blade. I mean, we can kill these guys, no problem. If we either kill those guys or persuade them. That was a deal behind all of this. Okay, in the quest. Okay, check the pottery. This could be something interesting here. There's this 3 tags we need to excommunicate. Okay, check this shit. Oh, this. We need to use a potion because we have a buff. 100% extra iron beads. That's the whole buff. Okay. Don't see anything else interactable in there. I wonder if there was like any secret areas in all of this place. Okay, now the guy. Shulku can speak with him. Nothing here. Your blood will boil with my flames, Elurian. I'm here not to fight. Then you burn like the rest. And the mic is like fucking running, dude. You want to burn me and then you should just run. Alright. It's actually deal the damage. For this death chance channel return. Okay, rare offhand. Vitality, stun, jack, storm totems. Okay, duly noted. So one guy laid to rest. I smell the stench of enemy, Elurian. Elurian scum! You're the one they call guard. I have heard, you have heard my name, Lowlander. Let it be the last things that rings in your ears, as to choke on your own blood. The battle is finished, it's time to rest. No, but they're charging as we speak. You aim to distract me. You have died honorably in combat. My battle brothers and sisters call for me. I will not falter when the enemy approach. Go to them, Garnd. They await you in the mists. Who will keep watch over them? We stand watch. Rest now. Release the spirit. Well, we did not found the sword, however. Alright, this is like all over the place. So we easily like trying to find a sword somewhere. Just like, I have no idea. Maybe it's like outside the tomb. For all we know. Or we just can arrest him like a normal way. But like, how did I miss the chest over here? It's got me like some frozen flowers, huh? Okay, frozen Aster. We exactly need like one more. There is someone for shrines too. There was a beaver inside the urn. Okay, trying to double check everything. Super double check. Apparently we did miss a bunch of things. Potentially could be looted, potentially could have like some items there. Okay, and off in here there's some urns. The beaver inside again. So who the fuck stole the sword from this guy? Can we get some hints? Or do we just need to go and explore around? Okay. Definitely a bunch of things we miss here. Well, for now we just cover everything inside those grounds. Everything that there is like to cover. Alright, I don't see like any other items. So the easiest solution is just kill this guy. Normal way. Someone stole your weapon. I will retrieve your blade. Someone stolen. Do not toy with me, wretch. So it said like I will retrieve the blade. Maybe we should go back and check it out outside. Let's see if there's any quest mark. We always can go back here, it's like not that far away. Also, let's go and do the totem, right? It's not that far, this can give me like some items. A win-win situation. Coming. Okay. Did not got anything good out of this. Not a good shrine, for sure. Not a good shrine. Let's like just keep exploring. Did I say Cthulhu? Okay, I heard it right. God's Horn Bastion. Just I cannot enter, really. There's something like other requirements to enter there. Nothing here. Nothing can be done with those guys, so there's a way with this place. That's sure. A suspicious chest. Nothing inside. Nothing inside here is nothing. Oh my god, like stop fucking jumping. Your days are numbered. Anyway. Okay, let's look. There's something here. See the location of the poem. We just have like some quests thing. A vessel guard there. Okay, Gulder family shield. A simple metal shield with no discernible markings. Quest item. Oh, okay. That's was the other quest, right? Mm-hmm. Keeping the family. Return the shield back to goal. Okay, I forgot that we have that quest here. So there's a way going down. And it looks like
I can't open that.
the cave is blocked. Cave-in blocked the way. All right. So there's like, some way to remove cave-in, and it looks like there's someone over here. All right, like this area is definitely have secrets. There is some way to get in, or get down, but we need to deal with the cave-in. Okay, we have extra flower. There's got to be a purple item at least. Bonus bad damage. It's not that bad. Okay. Going faster, there was like something rare affix item. It's the first one we got in this last session. The Sokran Saga, part 3. Let's read. The Sword Saga. From the spine of the great annihilator arose a war Susul, the Sun Eater, whose burst beyond the veil ushered in an eclipse. On the sixth morning of his rising, he leaped the mountains and fastened his jaw upon the sun. They faltered. Frost crept across the field at noon. Even the gods felt their radiance dim. Baal Aegon did not wait to be summoned. He claimed Shalar and beheld Vorsul coil it around the darkening sun. With a roar that split the clouds, he hurled himself skyward and seized the beast by its umbral horns, wrenching it free from the tyranny over the sun. They fell down to earth together, trading blows as thunder shattered the heavens. Baal Aegon tore one horn from the beast's head and thrust it through the single large malignant eye. Blinding and raging, the Vorsasul clambered his jaws upon Baal Aegon's shoulder, but from the wound poured searing radiance. Baal Aegon answered with his mighty axe, like falling stars, driving blows into the beast's body over and over. Sparks raining down upon the earth. The sea boiled when the fragments landed. He thrusted his arm into the beast's chest, seizing its cold black heart, and crushed it in his grasp. Lightning burst outward in the great wave, and Volsusul unraveled into ash and evaporating darkness. The sun was free once more. Dude. But he's not even yet the god. He's already like managed to do this thing. So I wonder if we're gonna be fighting this guy in the end or something. Like one of Celestials maybe. I mean, he definitely was a little bit rank up compared to Ascendant. Okay, so I was like about to say there's nowhere else to go, but there's still a way here. We'll try to find the sword. All right. For that specific quest for this. The guy?
I'm watching you, Lowlander.
Current diet here to get rid of feels like Yellowlander. Best be going. That's a curious sword you carry. Yeah, what about it? That is the sword of Marudar thief. Run, it is mine. I claim it by right of pillage. You did not pillage, you grave robbed. And you Lowlander vermin sniffing where you don't belong. What are you going to do about it? I'm just going to take it. Okay, you know, like, I realize again, we're missing the resistance reduction with my bloody Guardian of Imperial. Ascendant sword. Ancestral sword. Okay, we got it. I'm still not sure like what the pillaging and looting, what kind of difference there between those, but whatever. So that's the 2 quests completed. I may as well go to the report too. Wretch, you carry my sword. Here. Now rest. Okay. What we do now? Right and wrongs, swear the Chamber of Souls, destroy Igor. Okay, banish Alchemon, what? Descend in Torment. Speak with the Whale Worker at the Ruin, okay. Speak with the Whale Worker guy. Just look over here. Well, it's quite away from a portal. But so be it, so be it. Let's say just go around there.
I can't do that yet.
The movement speed is good enough.
The spirits guide us.
The torrent
all.
of unrest emanating from a scarfell of feels more tamed. Is it finished? It is done. Okay, lay fallen crew to heroes to rest. Got 100 reputation. Or shaping, okay. Yes, thank you, Lowlander, for aiding me in this. Time is finally catching up with me. I cannot offer much in thanks. Perhaps this draught will help you forget some past ills.
Ancestors guide you.
So, are the weak's a common problem here? Sadly, centuries of conflict have denied many fallen heroes their final rights. In my younger years, I traveled the land to release the spirits of our ancestors to the mist beyond, but time had caught up with these old bones. Okay. Do like 100 reputation per quest. Are they fucking kidding me? 700 before we can get like So we're basically running with mandate right now. Right, we get an extra 125% reputation because of the totem. And it's just not working very well here. So I wonder if I be able to finish campaign and get all the reputation I need in the meantime. Because if not, that would be kinda bad. That would make the worst DLC so far. Cannot even use the bounty tables yet. Okay. Who's the quest giver here? Cannot remember. Oh, okay, there's another quest giver. Hold it.
Ah, it's you!
I wanted to thank you again for pulling me out of that rift. I grossly overestimated my capabilities back there and probably made a thing worse. You mentioned new services. Of course, as I say, to specialize in altering the arcana of magical objects. With the right catalyst, I can not only reattune the fundamental aspects of the enchantment, I can manipulate its very nature, changing to something completely different. So with somewhat unpredictable results. Have some arcane ashes on me right here, if you want to experiment. So you're saying you can alter my equipment? Yes! So maybe not just always the way you intended. Manipulating the arcane weave is not a perfectly understood process. Here, give me a try. Give it a try. Have some materials in hand. This one are on me. Show me what I can do. Ashes of Awakening.
Tinkering is my specialty.
So, okay, she's like basically an inventor. Alright, salvage, transmute, and alter. So alters a new thing? Alteration is arcane art by which the very properties of powerful items are fundamentally rerolled. This process requires arcane ashes as a catalyst. Roll the affixes and seed on your. So not only basically if you get in this sword over here for 3 ashes, I can roll this puncturing affix and Age of Blood affix as well as the what it's saying. Okay, properties. By properties they mean stats, right? So we're rolling the seed for the stats as well. So some of them can be like more powerful.
Goodbye.
Well,
For now.
we have that awakening thing that using ashes. So I don't think we're gonna be using this ashes for the rolling just right now. Not yet.
Thank you, Lowlander.
My father's shield.
You've done me a great
My heart
kindness.
is racing to hold it again. Here you go, promise it. Thank you, thank you. You took a great risk on my behalf, so I promised, as promised you, I will honor my family memory in defense of Kernhold. Please have this totem. It's the only personal item I managed to take with me from my family home. Dude, we didn't even got reputation from completing this quest. This is how bad it is. I don't really care about
Thank
XP
you,
here.
Lowlander. You've done me a great kindness.
I swear I will use this shield in defense of my homeland from the bloodhound scum that you face it and recovering it. I'm trusting you. Yeah, well. Again, I do feel like we will have a problem is getting reputation, farming reputation for those factions. It's not a good design for a new DLC that add in like a little bit extra content, but a lot of more like farming. So you know my stance. I'm really glad that we have a DLC, and this is how like adding like a new class, which is like probably the best part of it, right? Extra class. However, that's the best part. We don't need actual extended campaign or anything, especially if this extended campaign mean that they're gonna be spending more time farming stuff in the for build. I'm not really a fan of that, not at all. Well, we'll see how this is gonna go, right? So when we play the new character, starting with ultimate difficulty, we are able to, with the mandate help, right? But basically we are running mandate right now for this guy because of that extra bonus thing. So when we start in that mandate stuff, we get an extra 100% of something reputation gain, right? And that's enough to get like a reputation for Malmov DLC. Like just running campaign thing have enough reputation points to fill the reputation gauge for Malmoth factions and for Forgotten Gods factions. Alright. That's how like previous DLC I played. So I don't even bother doing like anything else. Just going around doing quests and killing some monsters along the way. Gonna get you enough reputation points to max out the stuff you need. Well, not all the factions, right? There are some harder factions to gain. Like Ravager faction, for example. This will require you to work a little bit. And if you want to do like some vitality damage, you probably want the Ravager faction. It's probably want the reputation items. Memory of Tulek. Let's see what this is about. I, Skald Ogudai, committed the final words of the Tulek of the Blood Ragers to memory. Tulek, whose flesh was disfigured by Illyrian blades, and whose life blood was spilled in the defense of Asterkarn. May the stone scarred in his memory serve as a reminder of the mountains of lowlander corpses upon which the life press at the last forsook him. When I am dead, lay me in the mound, raise the stone scarred to my memory. One boulder for every battle, one stone for every Illyrian who begged for mercy and was granted none. When I am dead, lay me in the mound, lay my weapons bare when worse hands can grasp them. May my axe drink deep of false blast beneath an early moon. When I am dead, lay me in the mound, rise to drinking horns, up to the Sola's grace, and roar Tulek's name. Let the halls quake with your lust for battle. When I am dead, lay me in a mound, raise the stones carried to my memory. Okay. So there's the area over here we couldn't access. But let's see if we can get it from there. Nope. Nope. So there's a whole area which is like have a block here. I can do anything. So imagine it's like related to some. It's a reputation side quest or some other side quests. All right, so it's definitely quest related. For sure. Well, there's nothing else here, so may as well go back. Or well, go forward. Continue our exploration. Like Tomori mentioned like yesterday, it indeed this DLC like indeed giving me vibes of Hidden Quest Ragnarok. Alright, like just go in here, see the mammons, like this area. It did give me like the vibes. So there was like some suspicious area over there too. Could not access. We saw the enemies down here in this valley here. So there's like some way to get in. Goodbye and promise. Have to quest here. And a bottle. The parchment is stained with what were likely tears. Urdur, I remember the days we first met. I remember the days. Oh, you bested me in the aspirant circles. Then offered me your hand so that I could rise from the dirt, and remember the ways we laughed, our spirits high on mead. Remember the days we slew the wide Bristol horn, our axes dripping with blood. Those are the memories I choose to remember you by, Urdok. Not the twisted smile that greeted me from atop of the ridge, leading the band of bloodbound. Not the gleeful laugh as I scalped that poor woman and ripped her child in twain over the blood basin. I saw my eyes bewitched, but my heart knew the truth. My friend is dead, and a friend has taken his body, and fiend taken his body. It is the only version of this tale I can stomach, for any other would leave me broken and unable to see this through. I read those words as a farewell to the man I loved as a brother. Udok, this is my goodbye, and I promise that I will not let your good memory be tainted by the veil, evil that wear your skin. I still have the axe you gifted me all those years ago. When I return it to you, it will be piercing your vile heart. Thorwald Stormbreaker.
Traveler.
So you're Lurian that been making the waste north. You're actually planning to enter Dread Wastes? Yes, why? I'm going to be honest with you. The thought of asking any Elurian for aid sickened me, but our hopes dwindled by the day. When our son, Desmir, disappeared one night, we figured maybe he wandered to the nearby woods, but when we found no signs of him, our hearts sank at the only other possibility, the Bloodhound. Those blood drinkers have been known to abduct children in the past in order to indoctrinate them into their ranks. There is no chance Decimir still lives, but he must be in the Dread Wastes. We came here to look for him ourselves, but the Wayfinders will not let us pass under the strict orders from the High Chieftain. If you're hidden into the wastes, please find our son. We'll pay any price. I will do what I can.
Traveler.
Did you find anything? Okay, where should I look? Okay, alright.
Traveler.
Please, Lowlander, do you have any news of our son? The Bloodhound scum have been abducting children for some time now. We didn't know if that's what happened to Decimir, but we exhausted all the other possibilities. Please, search the Bloodhound encampment in the Dread Wastes for any sign of our son. Does it mean like this Dreadhound encampment? He's saying the Wastes, so it's like farther
Don't
away.
start any trouble, Lowlander.
You have to be allowed to pass, Lowlander, but I would not mistake that for an invitation. Those that take the Dread Wastes lightly seldom return to speak of it. And why is that? It is a land tainted by the great Annihilator's touch. Life has been choked out of the soul, and that what remains of the wildlife has been driven mad with corruption. There is a saying little of the Bloodhound scum that made the wastes their stronghold. You are entering the heart of the enemy of the Curran, of all mankind. They stand guards over this wild border, so that no heretic encroaches upon Gunhold. Well, I need to go in there. If you are dead set on venturing out of the certain death, then I wouldn't stop you. But should you find what remains of my scouts out in the Dread Wastes, give them this final honor, retrieve their reports so that their sacrifice was not in vain. The intelligence they held could be critical in keeping the Bloodhounds at bay, or even allow us to pierce the defenses. I will find them and I will let you know. Alright, the quests. Let's get the portal over here. So there was some area over here, alright. It definitely was accessible, alright. I definitely saw like enemy in this area. How do we access it? That's a little bit of a question. There's no really look like an access from here. So there was some stone over here, but we couldn't break him either. Or this area over here, which is blocked. But this area down here looked like more like a secret area altogether. So to figure out how to get in, maybe we'll have like some entry point over here somewhere. It does most look like this was the entrance, but we need to do something to deblock it. It's good I spot the secret area by myself. I did, mate. Today I did. Welcome to Mori Greetings. I mean, I saw there was like some enemy down below, right? So that's what they're seeing.
That
It's like-
skill's not ready.
If I look like from this position over here, right? Like I can see like I could see like some enemies down here. There we go. Like, oh wait, what? They're dead? Wait, they dead? Oh, but I saw like some enemies over here. Nani? But I was saying that I was like looking at this area over here. Wait. So it is like bloodstain. So it was not really a secret area. It's just like this cliff is like too big here. Okay, you know what? Damn it, it's not a secret. Found the hidden mammoth's burial grounds, and I'm on the secret quest too. Dude.
That's locked.
Well, there's definitely something over here. It's 100% something. Potentially need a quest. You indeed like need to review a track with the bird guy to get the fine hidden object potion. Wait, you mean the potion gonna get you like to the quest? Is that what you're saying? The potion gonna get you access to the quest? Quest mark over here. I find the report. Large bloodhound presence in the northeast of the west. We'll try to get closer to observation. It's a quest item. Tinted meat. Could feed something desperate enough. Well, we don't need a tainted meat. For myself, that is. No, but there are some places over the map, all acts, where you can use the potion to get otherwise unobtainable treasure chests. But how do we realize it where those places are? I mean, you were saying the potion like have 6 seconds cooldown, 6 second duration or something. Well, they did a lot of tainted meat requests. Look at us drop in from those slabs over here. Maybe not. And to access the blocked areas. Okay, I see a new enemy. Wahanak. This is the fallen ravens. Should not be like that many of them.
Praise
Can I just go inside this? It would like an interesting place. So the source of the Punic ruins, man. So there's anything around, there was a knot in the ground. So guess what? You used to need to unblock the Ravager's base, and the first things Scarce ask you, where you maintained meat. What? I really don't like this like interaction with other DLCs, honestly. Like I like how the story is, you know, weaving into the DLCs, giving like continuation to the stuff like you go through. I like that, but not the pointless green shit when you just go into your previous areas. Okay, killing those guys at least giving me a reputation. There's something. What is my reputation? It's 1400. Well, you're saying you just like interacted with a score of and the Ravager stuff here. Or you're saying like Ravager, you're gonna meet the Ravager here in this area? Okay, it is here, I see. Empty halls. I weep for days that many never return. I wander our once pristine lands, and everywhere I look I see fear, emptiness, and despair. What kind of future waits us in the world where the spark of battle has left my people's eyes, where our roads are not patrolled and our hunting grounds are overrun with vermin grubbles? Abandoned homes and cold cars are all that remains of our settlements. Can the Kurn reclaim their lost spirit of battle? Or are we doomed to squander our final days scooped up in the once proud Kunhold, a crumbling remains of our glory, as our shield arms wither away and the battle breath is stolen from our lungs? I find myself haunted by dreams of blood, visions of death and gore. Is this the future that I see, but whose blood will be spilled? My clan can no longer abide the atrophy of the inaction. We will march upon the dread wastes, and either reclaim our land, or our blood will enrich the soil. Saint Uteg. So those guys became the bloodsuckers, whatever they call themselves. He's a new Ravager. I passed by him some half an hour ago. You mean he was like in some secret area? I mean, there's the area over here that couldn't access, and there's the area over here I couldn't access. All right, that's the only thing that I come to mind, and looks like feel like it's related to some quest here. Dude, there's a baby's like crying over here in the game, or it's like somewhere outside. I open the window. Okay. The baby's crying outside. Dude. I was like, what a hand. There's some kind of like disturbing noises. Which is real life shit. Killing those guys also giving me reputation, right? What we have here? 1401. Probably not good in your reputation here. Tainted meat. Tainted meat. Okay, that's the last shrine to cleanse. Of a frozen luster. Okay, there we go. There we go. Where are we getting back to? Return to the Eflun in the Krunhold. Alright. Try to find that guy. Let's see. Yeah, like, so killing a bunch of those Cthulhians did get, like, increase my reputation. This turn. Well, killing those didn't get me much of interpretation, so... Huh, interesting. There's something over here. The cow steer. Oh, we're definitely jumping in, right? Absolutely. So, gotta say, the 10 mandates of the bird guy might be the most valuable one in my stash. What a grind. What are those mandates doing? The weapon one? The mandates for like weapon and gear? Or the one for reputation? Visionary Pines. You're telling me like if we got like the mandates are like well when about reputation. Now like I just need to be by 10 of them, however. that was confused me like. All right. If it's reputation for like one faction, you only like need one. For an extend care, okay, yeah. I see. Well, there's still a problem with that, right? There are still problems with that because you only can get reputation by completing his quests. Not by killing anything. No way I'm like running for the dungeon each time. I like... So I haven't been to that point yet when I need to farm this guy. But already like listening to you, Memento Mori, I already feel like it's a bad design. Just a pointless grind for the game that already have like a lot of things to do. So also you could use like an unsanctioned altar to get more rep, right? So I didn't use altar so far. Yeah, well, I'm like using it right now. Right, like in all those sessions, the moment I unlock the altar, I'm using the altar, getting that 125% rep. But I'm still worried that I'm not gonna get like a rep for this main faction over here. Nemesis approaches. Wonderful. You say he's approaching, but he's like just stay over there. Grab tool. So grab tool have that nasty thing that can dispel you, right? Yeah, that's shit. What the fuck, dude? What the hell happened? Oh my god. What the fuck happened? I mean, like, I activated my bloody Mirror of Areoctus. Alright, she's like last 6 seconds. And then like say that he has the stuff that he can dispel it, right? It's probably like went and dispel it, is it? Oh my fucking god, let's see. Like, we good? I have mirror. I don't have mirror. Okay, like let's listen to here. Like watch here. Yeah. Let's slow fucking down. Oh my god, dude. Settings, speed, 0.25%. So there we go. Oh fuck, like. No, I don't know. Why the fucking ad, really? Oh my fucking god, really? Okay. So like, watch this buffs over here. So there we go. Mirror, 6-second mirror. He's doing like, arcane, dispel. There's a dispel thing. It's happened so fucking fast, dude. No, wait, he didn't. Oh no, there you go. It's hit me. I just move. Okay, so I did move like into side, right? I saw that flash. I moved to the side, but it still fucking hit me, and I just like died. Really? Like the fucking really? I hate this guy, honestly. I was just talking about how arcane magic is like, arcane guys like not good enough anymore. Here we go, like mirror again. So like watch this. Dispel. Alright, I'm moving away. I'm moving away from this. But this is a fucking projectile. It's a homing fucking projectile. I'm moving away, and he just like reach me and kill me. Okay, well. Enjoy, chat. Detailed analysis what fucking happened there. So maybe he dared to hit you in the rare moment when your cheat shield was down, right? No, it was just so what happened. Bloody thing. Clown Fiesta. Clown Fiesta indeed, chat. Wait, so I'm died. How does the altar here works? Okay, so it's still like in altar, unsanctioned altar is still working. So it's like disappearing on session, but not on your death. Okay, don't forget to bell those boys. So like, since I have a potion modifier that uses like half of my hit points as damage absorption. Haven't really checked them all. It's still like he's dispelling arcane shit, dispelling everything, right? Potion ethics including. So I do have that Mistress or protection for absorption thing. Oh my god, dude! Like I'd really dying to grab a tool was not on my bingo card. Dude, like
Can't do that yet.
okay, never mind. So this guy like stole my meat. He didn't. Revenge. Revenge. I'm going for revenge. Okay, there we go, there we go. That's arcane sheet dispelling, alright. Maybe just stay in fucking face tonking him. Cthulhian Warrant. Okay, that's a good shit. That's a good shit. Don't have many warrants. Avoid Piercer. +1 to Soldier. Again, if like it would be pretty cool if I could understand like what is given here. If you can see like unsended items somewhere. Okay, so there was the sphere, the crafting sphere, that did show like ascended items, but not the other guy. What the map look like? The mall. Get my suit revenge. There's a totem. Totem is good. To shake this area. Chest. No, there's blood fiends. So, so far the relic blueprints drop it despite hearing the farm and the presumed dudes who should drop it according to no relics blueprints according to Grim Dawn a dozen times. Herald feeling they want you to use the Himdam altar to gamble and invest for even basic loot chances. Interesting, interesting. So like, I got two recipes for sets. Two recipes, yeah. 2 new recipes. No relics recipes. I mean, I got local legendaries from most bosses, but no relic blueprints other than those the dirt guy sells. And Aurora really sounds nice. Yeah, I didn't even check like the new stuff. So no idea like what's new. 660 health, energy regeneration, physical resistance, chaos resistance, bleeding resistance plus 30. 1 to skill granted to Aurora Occidental, granted by items upon suffering harm, and Aurora energy wards you from a fuzzy injury. 100% chance activating 15 seconds skill recharge. 1200 damage absorption plus 2 maximum all resistances. So I do like the 2 maximum all resistances here. 1200 absorption does not looking that really big, right? No, I mean that's just like nothing. They just make you like, you know, complacent. It's like the fin boots. How much the fin boots giving you? Like 10k? Or also 12? The Fin Flash boots. The legendary version. And you know what? I really like those Fin Flash boots. But like fighting like Celestials and stuff, like you just understand and you just like no way. It's giving you like extra 1 seconds of life or something. But then like huge cooldown. Insane. So like, nowadays, like I'm trying to get relic that you and me something like is a specific to boost my DPS survivability. Well, but most of the time I'm trying to get something that giving me like plus like 1 to mastery. I'm like maining. That's like my things. So mental 12 and boots to 10 I think. So turtle shells and crab too. I play the pet, so I'm not in the line of fire all the time, so I only want to get hit once and trigger effects now and then. Yeah, but do you want this like relic compared to the pet relic, for example? Or compared to relic that giving you plus 1 to every points in the mastery? Like I'm just like judging by myself. Like I'm more tend to get in that plus 1 over like something else. Unless again, like unless there's some specific needs, right? For this build over here, I'm going with the Blade Master Talisman because it's giving me like ability to dual wield, right? And that's what I wanted to do with this build, dual wield my is a Scourge Cleavers, alright? Yes, it depends on how like survivable I'm at Ascendant mode. Like Pet's Relic does not like help if you get killed all the time. I also got a more durable items. Nice. Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! My Kraken's here. Welcome, mate. Greetings. Yeah, well, Ascendant mod. It's also have like. Oh, okay, that's a Colossus. That Colossus guy is easier. Mini jar. I got the Nazca soon and variant. Desert Sting. 100 range with weapon. Poison Bolt, offensive. So I don't really care about this one, since we don't know how good it's when it's upgraded. This is a red book. Nani? What? What is a red book? Was afraid they would like grim pure resistances even more ascended mod, but from what I read, that should be not the case. So no need to rebuild every character so far. Wait, they not? For whatever reason, like I was under the impression they did, like minus 50 resistances or something. What? Like literally had some impression about it getting like minus 50 to all resistances. Pets, vitality damage. Right, like physical damage converted to vitality. Okay. Grab this one. Blueprint. There we go. Blueprint made. Legendary ring. It's a new one. It's a new one? Widow bite. Because I don't have like all the blueprints, so it could potentially get in some old one here as well. So piercing damage, vitality, acid damage, poison. To attack damage converted to health. Chance to damage converted to vitality damage, chaos damage. Attack speed, extra. So grant ability Widow Bite, chance on attack. So for 1 second, recharge, 5 seconds duration. So basically you can get like, it's really continuously flowing this. If you have a good enough like attack speed. So it's giving like vitality decay minus 12 at vitality resistance percentage. So minus 12 is like additive things. Piercing resistance poison. This is looking pretty good, honestly. This is looking very good. So vitality, poison, acid, and piercing resistance. And it's like chance on attack. So like for my build, like over here, if I was doing like vitality damage, right, this is my attack speed. It's looking very good. Okay, one skill in Berserker over here. Let's read the recipe. It told me like it had a red book for your studies. Was it fake news? Huh? No, read. I mean like read, like the past tense of read. That's probably what I meant. So the seconds protection from the deadly environment, you're gonna allow that potion. yeah, well. I read books, alright, I read books. From past tense, from read books. On the subject that my master's studying. So I know like quite a bit of stuff like about all the subjects. Basically utilizing her free access to materials, to studied materials, to my benefit, to learn some like as the new stuff. Inventory is full, really? Oh well. I hate when it's happening in those void portals. I cannot teleport. Let's look at the boss. Rin the Goths, the tainted blood. Get my 6 seconds mirror of the ray of those. Okay, we definitely want her stuff out of here. Monster infrequent. Counter strike, bleeding damage over 3 seconds. Plus bleeding damage, and bloody pokes getting vitality convert into piercing damage. Interesting. Extra piercing, extra bleeding resistance. Okay.
My inventory is full.
9. What if we don't need? We don't need this shit. Bottom. Chest guard. Okay, we don't need this one. Perdition, it's like a normal item. It's very, very normal. So we can like use like 2 health potions and just configure your energy potion for healing. Yeah, you can. Was it actually even 3 potions? I think I saw the start of uni plus 2 extra charges. So basically you have like 3 charges of potion, but the cooldown getting like pretty big. Alright, so get out of there. We kill the boss. We're good. Let's put the loot into storage. And we do have a quest to report, do we? Okay, yeah, we do have a quest to report. So let's do just that. No idea where the quest giver is. Probably somewhere over here, I think.
Got something you need stashed?
We're gonna run out of storage here soon. So apparently you cannot put your items in the Grim Dawn stash anymore while playing a game. And you need to log into main menu. Because they changed how the game like working again.
It's safe with me. Promise.
So you log back into main menu or exit the game altogether. So I use instant and the percentage healing on my healing pot, and a damage to health, and a spot hidden things on my energy pot. Oh wait, spot hidden things, it's a potion modifier. For whatever reason I thought it was like separate potion to brew. Like the permafrost, for example, right? The hoarfrost. You can use item assistance instead of cheat software. Dude. And lose my certain K items I collected. It's impossible.
That skill's not ready.
Never gonna do that. Okay, I don't see the guy that gave me the quests here. It said in Krunhold. He's not here. Certain K you have 140k. Well, okay, so to be honest, I wasn't putting like a lot of monster infrequent. You know my sync with items. I wasn't putting monster infrequent into my Grim Dawn stash at all. I was just selling those. That was a big mistake. And I only like started putting like just like, well, relatively recently. Yeah. You all sold all the blues too, right? Yeah, I remember that thing.
Tread carefully, lowlander.
Our prayers have been heard, I think. Good. Your action today may feel like a pebble thrown into the lake, but their ripples will have far-reaching consequences. The land may yet heal, and you have planted the first seed. May Ulu bless you on the journey, lowlander. Oh, so we're getting 1 attribute point out of here. So the DLC giving you attribute points. Did you know them, Tomori? Like we don't really what we need. We want like extra defense ability. So like physique is okay here. It's extra health, I guess. Cannon gonna give me like very little. Spirit does not require it. Wait, cannon defensive ability not increased by cannon? Okay, it's physique. Okay, it makes sense, right? I'm misremembering stuff from Titan Quest. Right, yeah. So it is physique. Giving defensive and cannon giving you offensive. But you got on offensive, you need some extra defensive. So there you go. Told me days ago, because you know, I can't remember.
May Ulo bless you on your journey.
Thank you for your aid, Lowlander. May Ulo bless you on your journey. If you happen upon other shrines, do not hesitate to speak the prayer. The gods may be listening.
Ancestors guide you.
Okay, I'm ready. Like I heard that dialogue. So that's the guy who gave me that quest about ancestrals. Right, back to
I can't do that yet.
grind. Well, the 2 extra points is already like good enough stuff, alright? Good enough reason to buy the DLC. $800 reputation. Need more 800. 800 more. They found a shadow bard. What? What the heck? I fear to even ask. Ruination of the Night. Quest item, I am the night, with every faded light, handed strung by bitter breath, gathered close around dying embers, reaching desperately for the warmth denied when the pacing of the ages. Once by one, the frozen grafts let go on the last spark of hope, and oblivion claims them, a warning crescent form upon my lips. In the undermining beneath, a primordial king bears the fruits of annihilation. In his hand is kept a hollow promise of deepest crimson, but even he shall be made to bow before the eternal dark, a warning crescent from upon my lips. I shed my celestial drape, and let his silken threads be consumed in the blaze of settling sun desire. The ashes of my past spill over the glacial memories of the land frozen in time. On the Stygian ichor of the unmaker grants shade to my countenance. I am the night. Dude, only guy who's the night is a Batman. What the fuck is this thinking is? So reading this is probably a quest item to find another place, right? I do have like the already ongoing quest named. Okay, see the location of Dirge of Night. I have Dirge of Night, but this Ruination of Night seems like the stuff's out of this DLC. Like something I don't know. Reading description, I feel like some kind of like Skeleton Key dungeon, maybe in Forgotten Gods. Yeah, like they got a quest, tainted meat. Also found Shadow Herd, Shadow Heart, Shadowen Heart, Shadow Ward, and Shadow Wares. What the hell, dude? So Shadow Heart, I know the Shadow Heart. That's the girl we're gonna be romancing next time. We're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 3. Alright. 6 replicas, I guess I need to fuse them into a Shadowheart. Shadowheart is my goal. We're absolutely gonna romance. Especially I saw like some like really cool what is it called, like cosplay of the Shadowheart recently. Really cool indeed. Kev Chaw. Probably cannot do. Okay, never mind. We can do something about this. Blood of Cthulhu. Dude, look at what this shit here. Okay.
I can't.
What the hell, dude? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I didn't have the potion. What the hell? Oh my god. Turtle shell, mate. Oh, what a clown fiesta today. Bloody game. Casino portal over there. Dude. I don't know what happened. And I don't know how we survived either. But we did it somehow. You know, like, I'm not keeping my mirror for actually the protection. I'm keeping it for damage, right? If you see like a couple of elites there, I'm activating the mirror to do like extra damage. Okay. The portal unlocked. Quest mark, yeah. Okay, yes. There's a dead body. They find the report. The old fortress in Tamarok is no longer abandoned, and now serves as a bloodhound's staging ground. Witnesses them taking children inside. We'll scout for potential points of... Okay, we need to find like some children too. So recover the first report. Okay, I recover the third report. I recover the second report. Where the fuck the first one? I don't like when the game giving me some shit not in order. Okay. Black Citadel. The gates are closed. That's another thing that we cannot access here yet. Maybe some quest-related shenanigans. Let's see, there's some kind of character over here. I am the hunter. I am rage. I am the wolf. Stay calm, I can help. No need. No help. Taste blood. You can't let your rage consume you. My vision runs red with blood. I will not deny the wolf. Don't you have a mantra or something? Harness your inner will. Do not let the second skin control you. This is what I desire. Blood and gore, death and the moon. Then harness it, destroy the bloodhounds. Yes. I see the banners. I will make them fear. Let your clothes run red with their blood. Okay, well, I guess like we didn't persuade this guy. So the guy's just now killing the bloodhounds in my side. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's just what I did too. Complex diagram of a chemical. Draculus. 30-second duration, 8% of attack damage generated to health. Oh, this is really good. This is really good, mate. So I don't really care about like I don't need to put like any special relics anymore, right? Like before I was like make sure to put like something like unholy inscription on my gloves or something, so giving me the attack damage generated to health. I mean, it's like it's not exactly the worst relic. It's not exactly the best relic, but it's like for some builds it's just the requirements. And now I have like 8% by pressing the potions every like 30 seconds or something. And I can put like on an energy potion or something. Or was the energy potion? I don't know what it was. But it sounds pretty good. Where's my like life steal right now? 19%. Which is like doing good. Stand back, I cannot contain this much longer. Well, I wonder if I could like turn him back into human or something. But do we need to be Berserker class to actually turn him into human? Because the Berserker have some insight how all this werewolf shit works. Avoid shit. Arcane. For this Hound of Cthulhu, Slain Curran. This area looks suspicious. Maybe there's something going on. I can smell Macabre coming. Nope. It didn't. Very interesting. Reflective guy. The fighting reflection damage, the reflective guys. This is a reflective shield doesn't really do anything to this build. So still the Eastern Kasunikan wound. That's already just did. It's an interactable here. Okay, that body cannot interact with that. Report of Wayfinder. Sought of the main road into the Dread Wastes is a lush force of Bloodhound. It looks like some kind of ritual taking place there. Return to camp now. Okay, that's the last note. Tainted meat. So tainted meat only dropping from the boar's thing? Duly noted. This area looks suspicious. Nope. So it's looking suspicious in the map. Chaos tier. Let's go. So that guy that just like befriended, where he is? Why is he not here? You're vested in blood of his enemies, or my enemies. Ridiculous. How do we pause the game again? Or right now in a new... I totally forgot. No, actual pause. Like actual pause, like, you know, so I can check the buffs. The buffs. Let's see. Key bindings. So before they introduced the space, like the Deutsch mechanic, there was a pause mechanic on the space bar. All right. Pause. Okay, P. Okay. So like if you pause with this, you can actually can check your debuffs here. What is kind of doing? So that's like the benefits of that. Okay, I'm respected with those guys finally. We need to go and buy the mandate. Actually, just gonna go and do this right now.
I can't do that yet.
Absolutely. Well, it's a rite, okay, you know, like a rite or whatever it's called. Basically, it's the same principle. Yeah, rite.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
A beast warrant over here. Should I probably put those Cthulhian warrants? Okay, there's a Cthulhian warrants over here.
I'll keep an eye on this.
So we get the read. Oh wait, there's another reputation trader.
Like,
Homestead reputation. What the fuck, dude? Why?
iron well spent.
Miller, quartermaster. What the hell is doing here? And there's like keeper,
See anything you
a
like?
rower's master here. What?
Put it to good use.
Why those plebs are here?
Under
Who let them in?
Greetings, traveler.
Who let them in? Okay, we also have like the formulas. They're all there. Like also another potion guy is now at the Covenant on the book. So I did found the guy. He given me the quest to go and kill some shit. I was like, no, thank you. Does quest completion giving you like some formula or something? Oh wait, dude, I need enough read. Oh my god, I need respected to get read. Fuck. I need to respect it. I got a blueprint. Blueprint for a belt now. +1 berserker. Formula restore energy over time. Formula restore 20% energy over. Formula restore 12% health. Okay, I'll take this. I guess I also need to utilize this formula. Potion modifier. Does the potion modifier share it between characters, like recipes? How does it work? Well, he want me like, dude. He want me to go and kill the plant, right? Where is name here? So good having a belt prevents your plants from dropping. Might help it get in more like reputation. Okay, mate. I can see what I did. See what I did. Wait, so I can put the potion shit. Wait, what? I can put the energy modifier into health potion modifier thing. Really? 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 That's interesting. It's very interesting. So like I can get like this health, okay, it's in use already, but something like this one over here is giving me like attack damage to health. So press the potion and have attack damage to health for 30 seconds. Like, interesting. An energy potion have like lower cooldown. Oh no, like it's 11 seconds still. Right, 11 seconds. It's also 11 seconds. Well, what's that? But unfortunately we need next reputation level. So meaning like another 5k reputation. This is getting slow. Yeah, I have a build like where I like really want 2 energy potions. Makes sense, makes sense. I have those same builds made. Especially like a very beginning of the run. Right, like you invest in like a lot in one skill and you just don't have like energy for it. And like waiting this. Well, okay, so waiting. Was it like half a minute before 1.3 patch? The potion, the energy potion, cooldown. Because I do feel it was like super long. I wasn't told it was 12 seconds. I feel it was like very long, like. I would like wait ages until I can get used my energy potion again. That's what she said. Well, that's what I said in this case. Like what he said. felt it was too long. Super long. Oh, crumbling obsidian. Oh, dude, I found the secret area. Did you know about this? Chat, we explored everything. Secret area unlocked. Hidden remains. Oh well, it didn't give me like anything, but easy secret area found. So I was saying that if I have this potion with that's showing the hidden chests, there may be like some hidden chest over there. We have a treasure trove. Nope. It shows the chests which are otherwise unobtainable. They are simply not there. I mean, like, yeah. So the chest is like not here, mate. Right, but I wonder if it's like one of the places that could be like potentially for the chest. What time it goes? Nope, it's not how it's work. Well, I guess we need to obtain it and test it. See for ourselves. Yeah, hidden in plain sight. What the hell is going on right now? I was getting hit by a machine gun over there. Should use this potion buff for extra health leech. Does not look like we need it. Build work against the boss fight. Grew soon of the Crimson Tribe. Whatever. More importantly, what is dropped here. The Crystal Cleaver. The Flame Touched. Physical damage percentage, internal trauma percentage. Fire damage converted to physical damage for Flame Touched. So that's Flame Touch, if I remember correctly, it's a buff, right? So it's aura buff. That's looking pretty interesting. The Bone Harvest and Tempest. The Bone Harvest minus 3 second recharge total damage modifier minus 30%. 100 cold damage to physical damage. Metal damage to physical damage minus skill energy cost and rage. Chance when get hit. For 8 seconds, extra offensive and attack speed. But minus defensive. Well, it's not bad. I already can see the build potential for this. We killed the boss, but we didn't explore the area to the fullest. So let's go and do that. Don't need to get out of here. Just going down to this place. It's another chest. again, like, I really hate when the enemy just appeared behind you, the place you already, like, pass. So it's prompt you to go back. What they need to increase, like, you know, to make it better, in my opinion, right? When you like pass the enemy and it's just like you're just walking over here, enemy is appeared over here. They should give the buff for enemy for like 1 or 2 seconds to get like the movement speed something like 300% or something. So they just can jump you really fast. All right, so they just cover this area and the area you're gonna walk. In the meantime, they're gonna be appearing fast enough to just engage you and fight in. But the buff should last only for a couple of seconds, because there is a chance you just want to run away from those guys. Okay. Done exploring this void shit. Okay, I mean... Let's get that. I still can give me like some rep over here. Got 400 rep from clearing this place. The tainted meat. In a shrine. Bring it on. Like shrine totem, whatever. You know. We're back to square one when I name the shrines totems and vice versa. Getting more of that. Like this quest item is gonna be in my inventory for a while until I figure out how to do it. Develop Titan meat. Oh, there's another character over here. Over this. Purifying altar. You notice the flames of the altar ravenously leaking in the air, and overcome with a strong desire to bring them tainted meat from the dread wastes. Offer 5. Let's see what offer 5 gonna do. The flames consume the flesh in an instant. A charred lamp is all that remains. Is something inside? Stare at the altar again. You notice the flames of the altar ravenously leaking in there. Overcome with a strong desire to bring... Okay, offer 1 tainted meat. The blaze consumed the flesh in an instant. The chariot lamps is all that remains. Perhaps that was not enough in one go to satisfy the flames. Offer 5. As if nothing happened, stare back. You notice the flames of the ravenous looking. Okay, I'm going to offer 1 because I probably have 1 left. Alright. So I just like wasted my meat and nothing happened. Ridiculous. So at the moment I'm doing like barbecue. But that's bullshit. Why even like giving me like chance to do it? Just like wasted like 11 pieces of meat. Made it only a fuel. Well, and I remember that place. I think I did. We have there in the quest report, right? Where he was. This guy over here? He's like somewhere over here. Yeah? Or is it just like a different portal? So I need like actual object to enchant. No idea where the guy was. Why those guys? Okay, why those guys are sat? Run away! Give me the blasted quest here. Purify an altar. That's okay. I'm just go back to where I am. So this is current objective. Dread Wasted Rift. Right, it's saying return to Wayfinder Dread Wastes. Wasted Rift. So should be okay, there we go, there we go. I jumped to a different location for a reason.
Watch yourself out there, lowlander.
Others the what are you looking for? So you've been in the Wastes and returned. I'm impressed that you survived, lowlander. I cannot spare much, but consider this supplies a token of my thanks. What of my wayfinders? Did any survive? I'm afraid not. With your help, their deaths were not in vain. I mean, how does he know I didn't kill them? Devil touch hammer. I don't care about this.
Travel safe, lowlander.
I'm not going to turn down help, lowlander. The dread wastes consume more of our valor with each passing moon. So I have the quest for finding this guy's son. Okay, anyway. Praise to Cthulhu. Often inside the house. Blood basin. A basin stands before you, its surface stained with blood. It fills you with the yearning to spill more, to return the dying god's blood to its rightful place. Dude, I mean, this is the trick, right? This is the trick. They trying to convert me, is it? Offer the blood to Cthulhu. So many by the air itself boil with unholy energies. So many by. Oh, so that did open something. Just need to find it something. Checking out if there's like any secret areas in. Doesn't look like anything to this side. There's a merchant here. They also done the quest, the main quest. Oh, this is the altar I'm looking for. It's another one. The basin stands before you, its surface stained its blood, offer the blood to Cthulhu. Somewhere nearby the air itself boils in holy energies. So find more of this. Okay.
Praise Cathan!
Treacherous dealer. Treacherous dealer. Okay, plays the Cthulhu. I see. So he's silent, monster, infrequent. None of them look like they have like any extraordinary stuff. Inert sphere, a stone sphere carried with a profane runes, clearly intent for some primordial ritual. It is cool to the touch. I mean, I'm definitely buying that one too. You have no idea what to do with this. It's a boy. Decimir, stay away from me, dirty bloodhound. Slow down, kid, your parents sent me. The deed? Are you here to free us? That's right. Wow, I expected Papa, not a Lovelander. How are you going to get us past those bloodhound drinkers? That's the fun part. Close your eyes. Send him to the reef gate. Send him straight to the cooking pot. Alright. Eh? Dude, the trap. The door is closed behind. What the hell, dude? What is this? I cannot target them. Oh, it's the boss. Dude, escape! Good. Those guys are annoying. He got a blueprint for me. Primordial Visage of the Primordial Flame. Legendary Heavy Helmet. Okay, so it's not a part of the set, but it's just not lonely helmet. Fire damage, 20% latent damage converted to fire damage. Chaos damage converted to fire, 20%. So +1 skill to Shaman and Inquisitor. The Blackwater Cocktail, plus extra 1 charge. Like an extra retaliation attack. Calidor Tempest, retaliation damage to attack. I'm not taking it. So I got like 2 cleavers out of this guy. To his items, monster equipments. As well as Witchcraft, Witchfire, cold damage, 50% converted to Chaos. Werewolf, 100% physical damage converted to Chaos. Feral Claws. Okay, so it is working with Berserker. Like, I summarize Werewolf as a Berserker thing. And another one giving you +1 summon to Guardian of Empyrean. Dude, extra Guardian of Empyrean. And okay, Werewolf 2, physical damage converted to fire damage. +100% health. Mirror of Areoctus, fire damage, 200 fire damage and burning damage. This could be interesting. This could be like Mirror of Areoctus. Nah, okay, so like our current build is geared towards getting that Mirror of Areoctus extra like 3 seconds, right? So we got in like extra 3 seconds And for the duration of this 6 seconds, I get 700% physical damage when I'm like using mirror of reactors. Right, that's what happened currently. So what is given to me in return, this thing, cause switching my physical damage to fire damage, kinda need to work on that. It's giving me like extra Guardian of Empyrean, right? So if I have dual wielding this, I can get like 2 extra Guardians of Empyrean here, and when I press the mirror, I can get like extra fire damage for 100% fire damage, but it's only gonna last for 3 seconds. So I do think that this build is superior, considering. But it could be like used for pad build, I guess. To some degree, it could be used for pad build if you're like going like for this Guardians of Empyrean. Can get 4 of them. Just with this. Okay, I'll grab it. Grab it. Offer the blood of Cthulhu. A hungry interior's reality is opening nearby. Do we have a staff, the chest? Gotta have a chest. So there was area over there. Suspicious. Mad ravens. Get wrecked. Okay, is this Hungry Interior in reality they're talking about? Blood in blood, bound in blood. Need to read that. A whisper within the wail of slumber tore me from my dreaming void. It spoke, not with a voice, but with a command. Come now, follow. The hour of knowing is upon you. I obey, and the paths open before me. Twisted roots and bloodied stones led unto their shrine, where the faithful written, wizard in devotion, bend in sacred creed. When I enter, they did not kneel, but rushed as one to meet me, for they already knew me as a sister. The blackened chamber flickered with the candles' flame and smoke. Hollow sockets of skulls lurid from the dark. The altar waits. Hunger etched in every rune, carved deep by centuries of want. The faithful shrieked and murmured, as the crimson chieftain ascended, a dagger dripping with the echoes of death. 6 were chosen, 6 were emptied. The blood atoned the goblet, mingled with the ichor of the great annihilator. He stirred it upon his tongue. The old words burdened the air, and seized me by the hair. He spat into my mouth and brazen. You are now bloodhound. In his final breath, he turned his eyes to mine and proclaimed, Yours is the land, the flesh, the pain. Cast off your shroud, gather the blood, and bring glory to Cthulhu. Dude, like, this is something really good written shit here. They can write like some books with this shit. Okay, so that doors is close. I'm totally gonna read it. Like using this IP, that's what I mean. Okay, into the void we go. Plain stone. Kill it. Like, stop running away! I hate those guys. I hate jumpy skeletons and those guys who are running away. Covers. Let me fair and square. Well, I presume there's a boss awaiting us at the end of this. So far like we got... That's our Soul Rift. Alright, we've got like 2 bosses in the previous 2 rifts. Just summon an altar here. Recipe this time, but we've got like what, two recipes already. Speaking of which, I didn't read the last recipe, did I? Okay, usage of the primordial flame. There you go. Added. So 2 recipes today, and like in 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. No idea how like many recipes there is in this DLC. How many new recipes? Considering that I also have like some old recipes to find too. Still. Okay, nothing else interactable here. Except those things. And this chest over here. I so like this void sink and go into the next level, huh? The 2nd floor. Looks like it. Chicken for interactables. We go that way or this way. So okay. It's about to say look like a dead end, but it's not. There's definitely something down there. Can I get down there from here? That's the question. Doesn't look. It does not look like a possibility. Nope. Some dead guy here. Didn't have any knots on him. Like, so those guys appeared behind me and it's elite and it's just like staying there and doing nothing. Come on, dudes. Rare affix. Stonehide. Rest of the Cabal. Double rare shoulders. Sure. I'll take it. Double rare, not always the thing you want. But sometimes you can get like a really good. We're talking like for specific builds, right? Sometimes you're just trying to aim in for something different. So double rare, not good. For that particular build. Okay. Suspicious area. Could I go down here? I could. But check it out, there is a knot. Dirge of the Makers. Let's get to reading. The text is written in the crude scribbles that resemble human writing. It's quite old. For eons, we toiled away tending to a garden from within we gathered the harvest. We grew old and our fathers seen, our flesh ravished by the disease of time. For eons, we paid the price for another's hubris. We were the caretakers of the land, gifted with a rune song and life beyond ages, but with each passing century we are fairer in number, while the furless beasts spread like cancer and wage the empty wars. Okay, it's probably about raven people, right? But those will and right are we are to fade away, while men thrives in this greed and desecration. We see now that we have been discarded in the wheel. The great tapestry is broken, so it falls to us to unravel it. Our path is clear as the rays of dawn. For Hranok to have a future, we must look to amend the first sin. The gods and worse spawn have imprisoned the Elder One within the realm of shadows and agony. For centuries, for creation to be set back upon the true path, its true creator must be restored to his celestial throne. We will no longer tend to this garden of weeds. We, Narok, that still remains, will usher back he who dwells below creation. Cursed be the gods, and cursed be Ectelavox, who forsook us. So this Ectelavox, whatever, it's like they're talking about the cereals. If I understand correctly, like a cereals creating those things. But it was against the god's wishes. Again, like I really glad to see the lore of the game like being expanded. It's really potent IP in my opinion. Just go and write the books on it already. You know what kind of Kaza book I would like to read that's based on a game? A Slay the Spire. Right. It's hell like it's all been like shit going on there. It's probably like would be like some adventure book or something. Like adventure in Slay the Spire. This could be interesting, depending, like, you know. The AP also has a potential. The healing. Not anymore. Okay. Enough in here. So there's not an end of the pass. There is more. So we can go even deeper. Just check out this area. So 296. So 296. Like, I mean, I just killed a bunch of those guys. They didn't get me like any rep. But I also feel like we're getting rep from those. Because otherwise, how we get in the rep? The boss. Now do that, Toinet. Hopefully I don't need to kill him like for any quest after this. Well, I got an achievement here. Save another tournament on a heart. Okay, Heart of the Void. So Void Touch, Anointed Blade. Devastation, -1 meter target area, 100% weapon damage, 100% ether damage converted to chaos, fire damage to chaos. Sphere of Protection giving me like extra 8% of health and 55 defense ability. Grand Skill, Black Star, chance to attack 20%. The chaos damage 50 reduction target resistances. First seconds 15 reductions, 15 is a flat reduction, but it's not additive one. Right, so it's just only the highest value gonna be taken. I have like some flat reduction on the constellation, so it's like whatever. Fire Strike, elemental damage converted to chaos, And ISO damage converted carries. Chance for tank reduction cooldown for devastation. Waste 2 seconds. That's like interesting sync, right? How do we get the skills? Hold it. Skill access. Character. Okay, map window skills. Okay, skills with us. So like devastation cooldown. 14 seconds. And you have a chance to reset the cooldown. That's like interesting. Like never had the build with devastation yet. I remember at some point they were like actually popular. Oh, Ashen Heart of the Void. Quest item. The shivering Ashen Heart of the Long Dead Chthonic Horror still beats the sterile rhyme as it's awaiting something. Dude, look at that horror here. Look at those teeth. So we get like 2 quest items, so I don't know, no idea what to do with. Right, this Ashen Heart. And that thing we bought, this one, Inner Sphere. We brought it from a vendor. Yeah, Ashen Heart. Ashen Heart of the Void. Can you remember? What about that sphere, mate? The Inner Sphere, a stone sphere carried within profane runes, clearing den for some primordial ritual. Nope. Well, back to this area. And maybe... I mean, this guy sold me. It would be pretty cool if you can tell me about it.
Praise Kazan!
Oh, like, I mean... So I can buy another one? So you need Inner Sphere, okay, I see, let's see. So it's like, okay, well, interesting.
Blood, praise
Probably build another one. Bless your age. Those guys give me a tainted meat. Or can I only get tainted meat down there? Okay, Glacial Grotto. Getting closer and closer to the Mountain Doom. Can go back and report to the chieftain. Oh, okay, we also have this one. Take a look at the bounties. From the deepest depths beyond the Whale, the Herald of the Cthulhu Whisper ruins. Enter the risks within the Dread Wastes. Find those wretched heralds. Calm them down before they corrupt, take deep root. The deaths of those abominations shall be rewarded with scavengers materials. So like dread wastes, like we know this. Okay, let's see about this. How much is it gonna give me? We just accept it for now. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff into storage.
Got something you need stashed?
Unless you need to reset this thing. Bounty, slay the Castunian omens. 3. Oh, dude, like you need to reset them, is it? Are they talking about the bosses of Sunian Omens? Over here. I do wonder. I wonder.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Don't really want to reset it.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, we do have a quest. Is this a reputation quest thing?
Lowlander, everything you have done for the Kern has made me reconsider once distant possibilities. I could use you once again in a delicate diplomatic matter this time.
Diplomacy?
I have already spoken with the High Chieftain. My mission has her blessing. I am to depart for the Crusul Crags to the north and reopen communications with the Drangul tribes. They were once allies. Calamity may demand it be so again. As an Arulian, you are my proof that we can set aside old grudges in hopes of working together. And you are a capable warrior to boot. I would be honored if you would join me.
You were allies with the Dragon Hulls, whatever, Dranghulls?
Yes, Dranguls once stood with the Kern as Bladekin. Their chiefs joined ours in the Pyre Circle. It was never an alliance of mutual respect, more necessity against a common foe. When Erulan invaded Asterkarn during the Great War, Dranguls fought beside us to push back against the tide of ironclad warriors. After the war's catastrophic end, what remained of the Kern scattered to the winds, and our uneasy truce with the Dranguls became strained and eventually shattered.
But aren't they a bunch of brutes and raiders?
They are animalistic and bloodthirsty, yes, especially to an Arulian arriving from your cobbled streets and industry. But they are formidable fighters with a strong sense of honor and can be bargained with if one has the patience. If we could combine forces with that of their blade fists again, we would have the strength to push back the Bloodbound.
So where do you need me?
Crusul Crags are the ancestral home of the Drangul tribes. They can be reached through a narrow passage in the northern Ulos Springs, though glacial ice regularly bars the way, which you may need to find
Already
a way
found
around.
that thing.
I must warn you, this venture carries great
I
risk.
found the
Humans were never
the ice.
exactly welcome among the tribes. Now that many Dranguls have succumbed to their feral nature or turned to the great Annihilator's hollow promises, the venture is even more precarious. Our best chances lie with the Gur tribe. Their chieftain, Snarltooth, is still a stubborn creature of honor, and has so far resisted the urging of his brethren to accept the dying god's gifts.
So we'll meet you with the Still Crags. So that's said. So it's basically this area over here. But there's the glacial things that block in the way, and he's saying I need to get
I
like
will
some
depart
way
for
around.
the Crusul Crags soon.
How do I get
Most
there?
direct route is a passage in the northern Ulos Springs. With the deepening cold, the mountain glacier may have descended and blocked the path, so you may need to find a way past it.
So, what can you do about the glacier?
If glacial ice blocks the passage, the fastest way will be through it, not around it. There are magics that can infuse stone with the molten heart of Cairn. Perhaps that will suffice.
Molten Heart of Karen. So I don't have like any Molten Heart here, do we? Ashen Heart of the Void. You're telling me like I can there was a blacksmith guy here somewhere. I have like some interesting hammer. Okay, let's talk to the chieftain.
Not many would venture into the dread waste so boldly, knowing what to expect.
Bold and
I
dangerous.
admire your perseverance, Lowlander.
I sealed the wounds, yet the corruption remains.
Yes, we knew that would be the case. I have
150.
not been forthcoming with you, Lowlander, but you must understand. Erulan has brought my people nothing but anguish and slaughter. It would have been foolish of us to trust you outright. For all we knew, you came to seek the very power you swear you wish to stop. While we sent you to the Dread Wastes as a form of test, that does not mean your actions there were without merit. With the wounds sealed, you have stopped the fever, but the source of the infection yet remains and must yet be purged.
Quit playing games. What is happening in Asterkarn?
You have shown that your intentions are pure. I no longer see harm in laying bare our plight. Earlier I spoke of the Bloodbound. They may be servants of chaos, but the source of the corruption is ultimately of our own making. Guardian Sorrow was not, as you likely surmised, a shrine to the Great Annihilator. It was a prison created by our mystics to contain our utmost sin. The demigod Baranath was once the ancient protector of the Kern, the embodiment of Asterkarn's wild majesty. Now, it is the harbinger of our unmaking. If it is
Harbinger?
not stopped, we may as well all take a leap from the heights.
How did the Baronhouse become corrupted?
In the folly of our desperation to defeat Erulan, we lured the divine beast into our petty mortal strife. Baranath lay waste to Erulan legions, but eventually their machines of war and sorcery wore the beast down, until it could fight no more and retreated to rest behind Kern battle lines. When the Martok's abominable ritual opened a rift to the void and unleashed the wretched spawn of Cathan, all chaos broke loose. As I said, both armies turned to fight the new inhuman threat, and at some point in the ensuing battle, Baranath was poisoned with chthonic energy. The beast went mad and could not discern friend from foe. It retreated back to Asterkarn, killing all in its path, leaving a wake of destruction. As Baranath's life force is interwoven with the land and all life, so did the corruption spread from the beast to the land itself, warping trees, corrupting living creatures, leaving its vile mark even upon the very rocks. Some years after the war, it was decided that the tribes had to take action to prevent the beast's corruption from fouling all the lands of Asterkarn. Brave warriors and the most powerful shamans from each tribe united to contain and bind Baranath. There it remained for centuries, seething with memories of the injustice. That is, until the Bloodbound became emboldened enough to openly challenge the tribes. They struck at Kernhold but were unsuccessful at breaching the walls. With all eyes turned toward Kernhold, another force was able to move in and overpower the protectors of Guardian Sorrow. There they succeeded in their goal of freeing Baranath and setting it once more upon a path of destruction, sowing a trail of corruption across Asterkarn.
They were supposed to fight, probably, from what she's saying here. But it's probably like no challenge at all, right? So is there any hope?
Time had weakened Baranath's chains, but the Bloodbound set it free. Our former guardian now seeds corruption with its every step. We all fear what might happen if it reaches the roof of the world. But two unthinkable options exist. Slay a demigod, at last releasing it from its anguish.
Unthinkable
or
option.
I am not one to dwell on slim hopes. But our elder skald Magwyn believes Baronath can yet be saved. If you wish to see this through, then speak to her here in Kernhold.
Alright.
If all else fails, we may need to prepare to lay down our lives and face our once beloved guardian.
I will speak with the Skald.
Speak to the elder skald. I may bear the burden of
The
leadership,
Skald sound
but
important.
she bears the spirit of our... Skald Magwyn is in tune with the soul of Asterkarn, and she carries the memories of our ancestors. She was Skald when my great-grandfather served as High Chieftain. I am humbled to still draw upon her wisdom.
Okay, we'll speak to her immediately, which is happening right now.
Wisely, young Ygritte has sent you to me to deal with our present calamity. As you will soon learn, you are uniquely qualified to aid us.
What do you need from me?
I believe Baronath may yet be saved, but it will require a ritual that has never been performed, with materials that have not known the touch of mortals. It is a fool's errand by every
Fool's
measure,
errand is what I
but
do the
in
best.
this slim hope may lie redemption. I have tasked each of my 3 apprentices with identifying the source of the materials we require. They will all downplay their skills, but they are each of them a master of their respective domain, and worthy of succeeding me in my duties as Skald. Speak to Corin, Togger, and Witra right here in Kernhold, and they will talk at length of their charge. With a ritual this untested, we must leave nothing to chance.
Why was the ritual not performed before?
Following the Great War and the conjuring of the voice of Chthon, the Kern were greatly diminished. We no longer had the strength of arms to subdue Baronath, nor to boldly cross into distant lands and seek out the materials I now require. The means to perform the ritual were beyond us. We have become figuratively trapped in our very home. No Kern has stepped outside the reaches of the valley in centuries. You are not so limited in your reach. You can open doors with our former enemies and cross into forgotten lands.
I will speak to apprentices.
Good. I had no doubts you would do what is right and necessary, not just by my people, but all of Cairn.
Okay. Farewell. They all look around here.
It sickens me to see Kern begging for a lowlander's help. But a starving man at Amatok's table does not ask from where the
Is it
feast
druid?
comes. If it is true that you can reach lands cut off from us, then I know what the Elder Skald requires, and where to get it.
So what do you need me to find?
For the corruption within Baronath to be expunged, only the flames of a god that defied the very void will suffice. Such a daunting premise would seem impossible, but as luck would have it, such a being once existed upon Cairn. I have felt the echoes of this being within the earth. It lies in the distant east, in a smoldering land known as the Corvin Basin. There, a primordial god once ruled its people and gifted them with the first flame to light
Do you just
their
go and
way
kill
in
a
the
Korvac?
darkness of night. The embers of this gift still burn within the Temple of the Eldritch Sun, in the northern Corvin Basin. Search this temple and acquire the flame for the Kern. Then bring it back to me.
Wait, is it like really saying me to go and kill a Korvac? What? Corvin Basin. This is okay. This is bad. This is really bad. I mean, going back to previous areas, I totally hate it.
While I have no doubts this flame is what we...
Totally hate it. What about the other guy?
Warm welcome, Lowlander. The Elder Skald speaks highly of you. As you hail from Erulan, you can aid us in gathering a critical material for the ritual.
What do we require?
Deep within Ugdenbach, far
On
to
the
the
boat.
east, wild magic flourishes amidst the decay. As Baronath was once attuned to the earth, so Ugdenbog's affinity will aid in drawing out these remnants of its pure nature. The path to the swamp lies to the north of Burridge. It is a place teeming with wild magic,
Burbage.
untainted by the Aether. The golem known as Bargol, the Moldering Mound, is a wondrous creature undeserving of destruction. But sacrifices must be made to spare Baronath of its corrupted fate.
Bargol? Where the
And
Bargol
thus,
is?
all of Asterkarn with it. Bargol's essence, and that of its root children, will be pivotal in revitalizing Baronath's memories of whence it came. Acquire this essence and bring it to me.
Alright, I will get you the need. Gather essence of Undebog. 2 of this. Do I need to kill this guy twice? And how's the guy?
The Elder Skald has tasked me with acquiring a suitable void conduit for the ritual. You have been to the Dread Wastes, and still have your faculties about you. I would be a fool not to ask for your help.
What do you need from me, from that place?
Trust me, Lowlander, when I say I do not ask this of you lightly. I considered our options, and this path is the only one forward. Back in the Dread Wastes, you thwarted the bloodbound rituals and unsealed the great wound upon Cairn's spirit, known as the World Tear. Inside it, there festers a still-beating heart of something ancient and monstrous. I pray to Ulo for all of our sakes that it is no longer true.
Okay, we already have this one.
If we cannot
heart.
successfully identify the darkness
The
within
void heart,
Baronath,
right?
then we cannot expunge it. You will have to enter the world's tear and take a sample of the creature's heart. It is the only source of malice, pure
least we
and
have that.
powerful enough to act as our conduit.
I already have it.
I do not want to know what it took to reach it. This thing should not spend any more time in Kernhold than is necessary. I will convene with the Elder Skald immediately.
Now for the rest. Right, interesting.
Whatever comes next, I want to thank you, Lowlander. You have given us an opportunity to right a great wrong.
Sure. Still need to go like all the way back to other places. So first and foremost, let's see about the guy with the hammer. This is the one with the hammer?
Welcome.
Nice hammer. Okay, nap. Unbreak the runes. So do you have like the blacksmith over here? Asterkarn Smith. Let's just check around if there's any new guys that we can talk with. Or there's the children we save. Is it true that they say that you are going to fight the monsters? That's right. Wow, I hope I get to see this prince someday.
Traveler.
Why are you doing this, Lowlander? Why take the risk? Because it's the right thing to do. I'm getting loot for this as well. So there's a quest.
Greetings, traveler.
Lowlander, you brought back our son, and us the children too. I don't know how we could even repay you for this kindness. The Bloodhounds had them, as you suspected. 100 reputation, 10 scraps. Thank you, Lowlander. You are the hero to the children. This is everything we could scourge upon for you. I will pray for the Mogdran with every moon for safety of your journey. And don't worry about the little Reina. We will look after her until her parents turn up. If they turn up. I mean, they're gonna play to the Mogdran about my safety, but I already kicked his ass on this build. You're welcome. Reputation. 2600 left.
Greetings, traveler.
I
I didn't think I'd see them again. Glad I could help. Raina speaks softly, almost in a whisper. Thank you.
Greetings, traveler.
Thank you, Lowlander. I was beginning to lose hope we would ever see our son again. Glad I could help. When I'm big, I'll be a Lowlander like you and fight the Bloodhound. I'll bet you will. Stay safe. He will insist that they're gonna do like again, the werewolf Mogdran. Oh, fuck him. Now this build actually had a problem with fighting the Magdalene. The stance, like, you know, like, yeah. We killed him, but we had a problem. It was like 5 minutes fight, according to my past self. You're the one that caused all this commotion. You think they all got hornets in their furs. I'm here to help. Not sure what Slowlander has to do with our problems, but if that's why you're here, then I'm glad to hear it. How did you get here so fast? I closed my eyes on the next thing. Okay, it's a secret. Please show me. Is my dad feeling better? I don't think. Okay, I lied him. Be good at your aunt. Don't lie it. Let's see about the glacier. You're saying he needs a smoldering heart of something to craft the shit. So do we have like the recipe at the blacksmiths?
A lowlander.
The High Chieftain trusts you, Lowlander, so I will place my trust in you as well. Oh, those guys.
Greetings, traveler.
I'm sorry about earlier, Lowlander. I misjudged you. I wish I could be the one with you, Lowlander. Be out there with you, Lowlander, but my fighting days are behind me. I told you I'm here to help.
Go with Mud
Thank you for all you've done,
blessing,
Lowlander. Even among the Kern, not all have the strength or will to fight. You're welcome. He stares ahead, barely blinking. You're safe now, boy.
Traveler.
You're the one that brought Riddle home? Thank you, Lowlander. It does not seem okay. After the bloodhound snatched him, I thought he was dead for sure. I have faith that Uller will cleanse him of his malice. I don't know about that. So you think this guy gonna be a demon child?
Greetings, traveler.
I'm glad Ridders is back home with his father, but he does not seem like his old cheerful self. I hope he recovers. Yeah, he has no doubts in things no child should witness, but he has a strong heart, and he is not alone. The tribe looks after his sovereign. Take care of him. Okay, hit those guys excellently. Okay, let's see about those blacksmiths.
Greetings, traveler.
So if you're looking for something, it should be like over here, right? Either shards, celestial wastestones, dynamite, haunted wastestones. Haunted wastestones? Haunted wastestones has been infused with the spirit of the dead. Enable Mazan to open the way. Okay, it's a shattered realm. Waystones. Well, I don't see the thing here. I don't think there's a thing that's screaming. Maybe it's definitely not the relics, right? It cannot be relics. Glyphs, runes. Yeah. Maybe let's check this guy.
An outsider.
Has the same scene. So no idea. It's not a blacksmith that's gonna help me with this glacier. If it's not, there should be someone else.
Ancestors guide you.
The Vix, okay, I already heard this thing. Not sure why they're showing me again. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so let's see about the quest related to... Or rather say the request.
I'll keep your stash safe.
So we can put something into my stash. Can we? Already did. Never
I'll
mind.
keep an eye on this.
So it said that we need to go back to the voids and get something out of it. But is it there? Dreadful Wastes. I don't remember where those voids places were. Okay, there was definitely something over there that could have been open. Let's see about this. Was like to the side over here. The void rift. Purifying altar.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. There was something, but it's a quest shit. There it is. The tier to the crimson. Okay, yeah. So let's go and check the tier. If I get the quest out of it.
That skill's not ready. Yeah.
So there's not really like I see any quest object here. Alright. So I suspected the quest itself meant to go and kill the bosses inside here, but because we already killed those,
I can't do that yet.
it's potentially just not gonna show me, and I potentially need to reset the whole session. So not the best reputation quest to picked. Yeah, so there's like literally nothing. Oh, unless there was a chest. No, the chest was something I missed. But yeah, I do suspect we just need to get a boss here to get this shit done. And we didn't. There was like another rift over here. Somewhere, is it? No, that's not it. Wait, where was the rift? It was back to this area. Maybe it wasn't. This is where it's just been. There was definitely two rifts, right? Was there two rifts like in this place? So the one was over here, one was over here. Ignore the plebs. Guess I'm dead.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, I'm genuinely no idea where it is. Well, Essence of Wunderburg, Essence of the Bargol. Let's see about Wunderburg. A Tomb of Eldritch Sons, Eldritch Gate Rift, Tomb of Eldritch Sons Rift. Do we have the quest item here? Brazier of the First Flame. Okay, that's a quest item thing. So I don't need to kill anyone. A brazier lit with an unnatural flame stands before you. There must be the embers of the first flame spoken in legends. The very flames that can help cleanse Bernaf's corruption. Gather the embers. Okay, there we go. And I just go into next area is Berlholm. Something around Berlholm. I need me to kill some golem, but where's the golem is? Get the essence of in the book. Do you think it's like that were in the void?
Can't do that yet.
If I can remember, I would remember. Or are they talking about that Skeleton Key dungeon?
I can't do that yet.
Well, it's not here. Let's read the quest log here. Strange key. So on the bog, golems arose from the earth, trimming with wild magic. They are the purest source of Underbog essence, but one stands above the others, is known as the Bargul, the Mouldering Mound. This wondrous creature, I don't remember where he is. Bargul and the lesser golems dwell deep within the bog. You must track them down and gather the essence for the ritual. So deep within the bog. So you mean like over here? No idea. Tell me in tomorrow. Current refuge, but it's saying like north from Barrenholm, but on the book portal, I go down the right side and cut into the hidden area after 1 minute. Down to right side. Right side. It's kind of left side, is it? There was a hidden area on the right side? But like, you know, me a left equal right. There was a hidden area here altogether, Nani. What? There was hidden area here ever? It's like the first time I hear it. For years. Bullshit. Hellfire, Balrog's Heart. Word of Pain, Pneumatic Burst. Isn't like never been here, or I like really totally forgot about it, mate. Summon familiar. Plus 2 projectiles for Ravens. Base basic attack. Okay, we got his essence. Now where do we get like the essence of the golems? Because those other golems didn't. Is it like a random drop? Those other golems like. Like those guys don't drop in it. You know, explore everything, playthrough carries roughly 50% of the actual areas. No, explore everything carries like 100% of areas I explored. That's how it's work, mate. Right, it's covered 100%, but only for areas I like explored. If I didn't found it, like I didn't found it. So that's like not count, right? They spawn randomly. Oh shit! You mean I need to go like look for all around this block to see a quest mark or something? That's what's going on. Probably over there. That's not cool. Some fucking exploration, oh my god. In an area I already like visited, on level 100, I don't even get an XP for this. Not even like decent loot or anything. That's beyond boring.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, there we go. What is this? One? There's one. Found one. Found one. Easy, no challenge at all. Switch the map. Okay, I just assume there's a plenty of them to spawn here. Not only like just two, you know. Okay, there we go. Oh my fucking god, I killed him twice. Really, really, dude. Get wrecked. Okay, got all of this. Dirty cheaters. I didn't got like any recipe out of this. So where was that bloom thing? I don't remember. Was it over here? There's like that quest for, like, I mean, since we're in the book over here and all. It's definitely not here. Let's just pick up the quest, the Covenant. Right, could you use it? What do you need to do it? So go to some underbloom, growing somewhere in Swarm, but there's okay, right. Sylvaria. Alright, let's go and get the Sylvaria. Sylvaria and then wait. Sylvaria and then she like somewhere in this area, right? Somewhere in this area. So we better like to go to Bergholm. I mean, it's been like years since I farmed it. It's ancient ruins. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's another guy spawn through the bedrock. That's the sword guy. Okay, it's not here. The cave. It's the cave that's not shown in the map, if I remember correctly. That's what we need to find. How's the guy spawn? I don't care about that. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Okay, like, tell you it's been like years. That's the ruins. That's not the shit we're looking for.
That skill's not ready.
So it's like, is it here or here? Or is it like also here? There's two places where this cave can spawn. I'm usually was farming the blooms there, back in the days. Oh, there's a sword place down here. Okay, hold on. There's a sword place down there. Yeah. Now the hidden chest found, a gloom vault. Then I need only 10 of those for the achievement. 10. For all characters? Or 10 on one character? Okay, there we go. Cave entrance found it. Dangerous domain. It's dangerous because I'm here.
Can't do that yet.
So okay, I'm assuming that we need to kill this plant over here. Alright, my memory of the boss names are very vague, but I assume when he told me that I need something to kill, I assume it was this one. However, I don't see a quest mark for it. Silvaria, can I say Silvaria? This and do the shit we're looking here for. So Silvaria resin, I'll take it. Let's get ready to count. Did you say vague or weak? Both. Vaguely weak. Because that's the state of your entire memory. Purging smell is up in the air. You found the resin, did you? Here's everything you need. So I got irons and I got Manhirius. So the 3% of Karen health gained as a damage absorption. Okay, so like you get in the stuff here. But how long is lasting? How long is lasting? Yes, this is everything. There will be no time for all before the cauldron is ready for a new concussion. Oh, I need to use it. New potion modifier unlocked. So like, I can put it like in any potion apparently. When here is. Current health again is a damage absorption. So like, I put it over here, pressing this one. So 33% of current health. Okay. Oh, alright. So it's just giving you flat absorption there until it's not there. So it's giving me like 6k damage absorption based on my current health over here. But I'm pressing the potion. And then it's there until it's not there. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, right? Totally worth it. Okay, we're done with those ritual items. Let's go back. Still need to figure out where to craft or something about molten heart or whatever. Like molten heart feels like so familiar. And we needed to break the ice over here for this quest. Oh well, whatever. Where is the... Where's the village? Oh, there we go. Now it's not bad, mate. I mean, obviously, because I crafted it.
That intense heat. It is not of this world.
I bring the embers.
To see the power of gods manifested in such a manner, it is humbling.
Okay, we need 2500 for this still.
I will do anything for the Kern. But I am surprised to see a lowlander would do the same. You have earned my respect.
This guy was bullshitting me. And like 5 minutes later, I earned his respect.
The aura of wild magic is unmistakable. You bring the essence?
I have it here.
Yes, these are exactly what we need. The spirit of the earth feels raw, unadulterated by mortal machinations. If there is any hope of realigning Baronath's essence with the valley it once sought to protect, then this will be it. I thank you, Lowlander. On behalf of all Kern.
That's everything.
You work fast. Skald Magwin will want to waste no time. We must leave for the Aurora Peaks immediately.
I will speak with the Skald.
It is nearly time. I hope we are prepared.
We will be. We have to be. Alright. That's all quests we have here. We should probably remove the strange key that will cross in. I don't care about this. Asterkarn, survive the Chamber of Souls, destroy Igor. Reach of Night. So like, okay, I see. So they did show me like the first stanza of the poem led you to find another, which similarly describes the location. The journey continues. Seek the next location was in the Asterkarn. Oh, alright. See. Descent. So as long as you go and check in everything, I'm kind of okay. Bounty, all the alliances, gain access to Curse Crags, Ritual of the Cleansing, the main quest. Wait, what about the Kaza? The Raven shit. Descended in the Torment. We took the quest from a Raven guy. Go into Steps of a Tournament, but I don't see it here in my quest log. Am I like blind here? Right in the wrongs. Oh, okay, this one, right in the wrongs. Okay, never mind. Destroy Igor, the Eternal, banish Alchemos. Okay, there you go. It's just like, you know, it's went to Asterkarn part instead of Volkovia part. He's calling me Lowlander, but he's a sinking low life. You know me well.
I hear you have already mustered the necessary materials. Oh, you are a gift from the gods.
I am. A punishment. What of the beast?
I am told the great beast
One attribute
Baroness
point.
Rampage has carried it all the way up our sacred mountain. I fear that reaches the peak, then it will usher in an age of darkness upon Asterkarn, from which there is no turning back. This wicked taint will only grow, spreading to Erelon and beyond. None will be spared from the Void's all-devouring influence.
Is it too late? Like, one attribute point.
Perhaps, but we must not drown in despair just yet. I will travel with my pupils to the Aurora Peaks, beyond the glaciers to the north of the Dread Wastes. There, we will carve the ancient runes and prepare for the ritual. We have already asked much of you, but I must ask for your aid once more. Will you join us on the roof of the world and face Baranath?
Dude, like, I heard this Dread Wastes, but in my mind it's like Dreadful Whale. You know, that legendary vehicle. A sheep from a Dishonored game. What is so special about this mountain?
I do not know what instinct drives the beast up there, but it is no coincidence. The Aurora Peaks are sacred to my people. Their tallest mountain, Anshalar, or Roof of the World in your tongue, pierces the heavens and looks out upon the brilliant lights, the breath of the gods. The veil is thin in those mountains. If Baranath's taint corrupts the peak, then the valley will soon follow, and with it the rest of Cairn.
I will meet you there in the peak. Kinda like she climbs, she looks super old.
Meet us at the top of the mountain. There.
She's there. Achievement unlocked, 10 found. 10 secret checks. Congratulations, everyone, right?
Few have been up the sacred mountain since the Bloodbound took control of the western reaches. It was once considered a rite of passage to make the pilgrimage to the roof of the world, to dance among the breath of the gods and gaze upon the infinity of stars. Much of that is lost to us now.
Maybe we can change that. I can talk with the wolf. The giant wolf companion of the current High Chieftain stares deeply into your eyes. There is something familiar about them. Stare back into the wolf's eyes. Your head begins to throb as it in your mind. You see the far-off cliffs of the Aurora Peaks. You're not sure why, but someone you know awaits you there. Leave to go investigate. Right. The Great White Wolf. Seek the White Wolf's vision. So wherever we go, it's like Aurora Peaks.
Greetings, traveler.
The Wanderers say there was nothing that could be done, but here she is, safe and sound. Bless you, Lowlander. Sister is back. She's back. Hey, Ark, thank you. Hastin came back. Animal low life to talk with. This guy.
Ancestors guide you.
This guy just keep showing me that he has new dialogues while he doesn't. Scum.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Okay, stash save. Still no sure what to do with the sphere. Hopefully we're gonna find this user soon. Not many chests left here for
I'll
loot.
keep an eye on this.
This guy.
Well done,
I heard you
Lowlander.
working with the sages. You have more patience than I do. They can drill on in the histories. It's a necessary work. The kid. He stares ahead, barely blinking. Yeah, that guy looked like a trouble. So it does not look like there is much left for main quests here. But there is like all the secrets and stuff, right? All the secret stuff. Rob females. Bring it on. Those females like annoying. The health restoration thing. Really checking your DPS here. Okay. Check for any secret doors. Hidden places. This area like vaguely looking suspicious. Like there's maybe something over here. Arcane dude, kill arcane dude. Daramain. Okay, Okay, there's like one other thing we haven't been seen. In the ice-related area, or biomes. I think it's the next phase to go, so let's check around. Check downstairs, yeah. Nope. Oh, they have a boss. There's a really big and shiny sword. I have 6 seconds of invulnerability if this achievement unlocked Nemesis approaching. So, Temper's Born Spear of Elements. 57 fire damage converted to lightning damage, 34 physical damage to lightning damage. Eye of the Reckoning, 100% physical damage to lightning, fire damage to lightning, 20% attack speed. So spin to win build. Tempest, chance on attack, lightning. I mean, again, we talk about how really cool spin to win build is. It's like literally the best DPS build I ever had. It can do so much damage, so much DPS. But the build I played was not doing very well, was not doing good at all against any selections. It just was disaster. Maybe we should try like another spin to win. Get a Thunder King boy. Good. That poison's no joke. Easy items. Have a phone call. Right, we're back. Thank you very much for waiting. Blew up the chest. This area... Okay, it looks suspicious. Like when you're looking at the map. I highly doubt we can go down there. Alright. No, probably impossible. Okay. Should have used this potions, dude. Like, I really forgot about this new potion effect. Right, like usually if I don't see like my health dropping down or anything, there's like no reason like to use a health potion, and we're not striving for energy at all, so there's no reason to use that one either. But the problem is, right, they're giving you buffs. They're giving you buffs now for the 30 seconds. Especially like energy potion, it just does not doing anything for me here. So I should like use the buffs on cooldown, basically. Chest. It's a little bit harder to use your health potion on cooldown, because sometimes you just need to use it and it isn't soon cooldown because if you use it just to get that buff you don't really need. So there's also that thing. Okay, those boys are dead. Just go down there? Nope. This whole area looks like some arena for a boss, but it's not. Okay. Shaking in the resonance. Any weak walls here? Also does not look like the case. No. You're telling me there's like not a single secret area in this cave? Can't believe it. There's a high chance we missed it. I mean, we checked everything, alright, we checked everything. The Glacier Age Rift. So we have like 3 rifts, and that we're done with main campaign thing. But there's a bunch of like sides and secret quests. For now we're gonna go and grab some food. That's what we're gonna be doing. I will try to get an evening stream too, if everything will be fine. So it's like 50-50 if I will be evening stream or not. For now, like I will try to. Take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe whatever you're doing. Have fun with it. See you next time. When tomorrow was saying 18 out of 234 achievements to go. The new achievements, because we have like all the achievements done, right? I don't have like all the achievements done, so I never like was 100% the old game before. So hard to tell for me how much new achievements I got. Right, guys, be back today or tomorrow, and see you around.